Leo wacheni tuseme ni golden opportunity. Nikikumbuka zamani ule mtu alikuwa anatupigia simu ni Rais Moi. Alikuwa anajua chief wa location yote, anajua mzee wa kijiji. Leo ni Mwenyezi Mungu kwa rais wetu. Na Mungu akuonekane. Na utaendelea hivyo na timu yako. Chief na wazee wako hapa. Ndio mambo, ndio serikali. Nakumbuka wakati Rais Moi Kibaki, wabunge wengine wakaenda pale Naivasha. Wakaenda wakasema provincial administration nitolewe. Rais marehemu na alale pale hapo Moi Kibaki akasema hakuna serikali ikaenda bila chiefs na wazee wa kijiji. Na ni kweli rais usema niko na jambo. Although huyo ni secretary wangu, tulikuwa tunasema toe habari ujumbe huyo hakukuwa na shida, lakini leo rais, sisi tuko nyuma yako na tunafuata manifesto ya Kenya kwanza. Hakuna kitu ingine. Wazee wale wako hapa na machifu wale wako hapa. Wewe uko na kasuba ingine, shauri yako. Sisi tuko hapo na tuko nyuma yako rais, na timu yako iko hapa. Na tuchatoka mbali na nyinyi, mimi najua kule tutashoka na nyinyi. Na PS bwana Kindiki, asantini kwa kutufikiria tupatane na rais leo. Na mimi najua kwa sababu tuko wengi hapa. Kitu kimoja itajengwa pale, nitauliza rais na ofisi yako bwana Kindiki na PS. Hata sisi tutafutiwe task force ya kuangalia mambo ya machifu. Kwa sababu wale wengine wote wanaambiwa hivi, sisi tunalalia pale. Na mzee rais ni mzee pia. Asanti sana kwa sababu wazee wa kijiji wako hapa leo. Na mshahara wa chifu najua ni ndogo. Kabla ende nyumbani anakuambia chifu namna gani uko na kamshahara. Jameni, tuseme ukweli, hakuna opportunity nyingine iko hapa. There's no other opportunity ingine tuona hii leo, ni mambo ingine Kenya mzima, hata machifu wale wengine wanasema sasa tuko sawa. Na Nairobi ndio kusema sisi tuko nyuma yako kweli kweli. Mungu abariki, asanteni sana.
We as chiefs have been on the ground, and we are your foot soldiers on the ground delivering these services, which include fighting illicit abuse on the ground, which we as chiefs have been doing it in conjunction with the other teams, other government teams, and of course in supervision with our seniors, the assistant county commissioners and the deputy county commissioners. So we have the policy of tree planting, which, as earlier said, we have implemented to the letter. Every chief here seated here today, in their offices, you'll find a tree nursery, and from those tree nurseries, we are able to provide trees for planting in our locations and all over. And we are sure we'll achieve that target as time goes by. So, the agenda on education, we are implementing the 100% transition, where we are ensuring in the sub-locations and locations where we serve that no child of school-going age is found loitering in the streets. Every child has been in school, and that one we are implementing with the assistance of our very able village elders back there, who have been very critical and very key in this one. We have the affordable housing agenda, which is taking place in most of our locations. The chiefs are there to supervise, and other government projects where we are able to explain to Mwananchi that the government is fully in charge, it is delivering, and we are there to oversee and report back on what development is taking place. We have a lot of confidence because, as it has been said before, on the ground, the few challenges we are sure to be solved soon when the National Government and State Police Unit comes into effect, which we are sure has been put in place. When they come, we as chiefs will be able to do our work with a lot of ease. Most of our colleagues have been promoted to assistant county commissioners from this lot. Others are in school, they have gone back to university. And what we now request, probably from our CS, our peers, is for the remaining lot who have graduated with university degrees to be also considered for promotion to assistant county commissioners. And this will also motivate those young chiefs coming in also to go back to class and study. Lastly, sir, these chiefs are happy. 3 years ago, we were considered for a promotion, which cut across all grades. And most of us were promoted 1 grade higher. And what they are requesting again, because now the 3 years have elapsed, if they could also be considered for something, promotion, which will also enhance service delivery, they will be motivated. And we thank you so much for this rare opportunity. It has never happened. It's the first meeting. These chiefs are just happy. And now we feel that we are ready to go back to our locations and work. Thank you so much, sir, and may God bless you.
And there are people you can bank on and you can rely on any time. They're always available to the citizens, and they're supporting the other government departments to implement various government projects and programs. And they have done very, very well indeed in that area. They are the carriers of the message that whenever, Your Excellency, you give direction on the way to follow in this country, it is this team that we give the message to take to the people, and they have done so with a lot of commitment. And I want on their behalf to thank you, Your Excellency, first for also convening them here. It's another first one. I think they have never, ever, and there has never been a meeting of His Excellency and village elders, chiefs and assistant chiefs. It has never happened. Indeed, this is the bottom-up planning, and they are very happy about it. So it is a team, Your Excellency, you will bank on, and I have no doubt when I say that this is a team we can rely on to do any work. They have done a lot of work in the fight against illicit brews and drugs in the society. They have done quite well in that area. They are the first line information when we want any intelligence. They are the first line who actually gather a lot of intelligence in the field there. And in this area, they have also done very well. At the same time, Your Excellency, when you rallied the country to respond to climate change challenges, they were the first ones to take up that message. And they have done very well. In terms of planting trees here, Nairobi now we are 1.3 million by this team alone, let alone the other work being done by others. This team alone, we have about 79 tree nurseries in this city, and they're established in chiefs and assistant chiefs offices so that we can be able to generate more and more seedlings for planting. So they have done very well in that area of tree planting. It's a very, very good team indeed. Supported education matters. There are the people who are mopping up children who are out of school, particularly in the slums. They have done very well in identifying children who are out of school and taking them to schools. And Your Excellency, we want also to thank you because you are doing a lot of classrooms in various public schools in Nairobi. And that is where we are taking these children. Immediately they identify them, they are taken to those schools. And the enrollment has increased. We do so in conjunction with the county government of Nairobi, and we are working as a team. In fact, last year, when we were given directive by the cabinet to ensure that the citizens were moved from the riparian areas, this is the team which led that work, and they have done very well. We held a meeting here with the county government of Nairobi. Myself, I was present, Governor Sakaja was present. We brought together all the teams from the county government and the ones from national government. So we work as a team to implement these programs and projects, because the ECDs are particularly under the county government. But the mobilization of those children to go to school is done by this team you see here, Your Excellency.
The Nairobi chiefs, assistant chiefs have worked so well. We have worked together with our elders who have supported us so much. We have planted trees. We have resolved conflicts. We have brought peace building on the ground. We have encouraged communities to come together, form groups, and access devolved funds so that they may develop themselves. We have encouraged young people to work with their hands. In that there is the Hustlers Fund. And with that fund, once they are committed to working, when they come together, they build themselves. Today, there's also the digital space that has been opened up by the government of Honorable Dr. William Ruto. Our youth are able to work abroad while in Kenya. And it is the Assistant Chief's Office that helps them know that there's this facility on the ground. The Kazi kwa Vijana, a project that the president has realized that the youth are a critical component of the Kenyan family, and it is working. Our youth are now going to the cyber and applying. So for any other youth out there, please go to the cyber. There's a link that is always available in our offices. You go and apply, and you will get an equal opportunity. Utapata nafasi bila kumjua mutu. The reason the link is there is because now you don't have to go through anybody. So the youth are very happy because of that. And the president has also brought up the issue of affordable housing. Our youth can now get employment, and we continue together with the village elders to encourage them to come up, both skilled and unskilled, to come and do work and earn an honest living.